with Srimad Ramayana, after Mahabharat, I was extremely curious.
Just to interrupt,
Yeah, sorry.
what is the source that you went to?
So so when we do a Mahabharat or any story of our country, because we are talking global, because the broadcast
Right.
is going across the world, it's very important to be authentic.
Yeah.
And when I say authenticity, it basically means that, we have a research team.
Yeah.
So like for Mahabharat, we had the Mumbai University head Madhavi Narsale. She is a researcher in this space. She spent her life doing it. And we'll get the researcher, then we'll go down to the source. Like for Mahabharat, there was this critical edition that was written because the Bhandarkar Institute in Pune had taken out a critical edition, where they researched some thousands of books across the whole Southeast Asia and said, okay, fine, this is what we think
Is the
most trusted source. So for every story that we do, we basically look at research very deeply to understand which book are we following.
Yeah.
So like if we are doing the Ramayana, then it's the Valmiki Ramayana. But today we are talking mass television.
Yeah.
It's the mass format. When doing a mass movie, you need to be very conscious about what the mass perceives you as.
Yeah.
Similarly, in this also, we would look at the Valmiki Ramayana and the Tulsidas Ramayana.
Right.
Because there are certain portions, because it's not something we're doing for the first time.
Yeah.
There is and that's the beauty of it. People already have the image of Ram in their minds.
Yeah.
People already have a Krishna image in their minds. So what you're telling me a story where I already think I have a preconceived notion. It's not a new character that's coming and I have no idea about it.
Yeah.
So for Ram and the eras were different. The Mahabharat era, you look at the way it's been written. Gods used to move around as friends. Krishna was there with them, moving around as friends. And they were not living on earth as gods. They were living as humans. They went through every human conflict. And that is what the learning is. They are written for that purpose. Why was this story written? Why did Dashrath give 2 boons to Kaikeyi? I got very intrigued with that. Why would you, if I'm happy with you, will you give me 2 boons? There has to be something more in it. That's how I started to think about, okay, so fine, where did this boon go in? What is Raghukul Reet Sada Chali Aaye? What does that actually mean? Why did Ram actually have to do this? That he had to leave and say, okay, I'm going because of my father's call. But was it just his father's call? Because he was the king who gave a promise. Because that the promise was given at a battle.
Mr. Gold. No compromise.
Mr. Gold, 100% கடலெண்ணெய்.